Hey everyone, it's your girl Sunshine up in the house. I don't know. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I just saw 11 on the clock. Into numerology, you can definitely take a look at the further meaning of that. Now, I normally like to stay away from this tarot, but today I really felt like shuffling the tarot. So I may or may not post this video, so I will see how it goes. If you want to know anything more about me, then hear the description below. Sorry, I was looking at the cards. Now, before I start shuffling, I did see the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Something is turning in a different direction. And then here we got the, okay. Ooh, I keep getting this at the bottom of the deck. Do I want to take all these cards? It's a lot of cards. I swear these cards were like the same ones that came out last time at the beginning. Ooh, I'm seeing all these cards. Ah, of course that's the Emperor. Of course this is the Three of Swords. I don't know why. Okay, I guess there isn't much shuffling today. Pretty much. Ooh, I feel like the top energy is the fine feminine, and the bottom energy is the masculine. So, for the top energy, divine feminine, like I said, it could be reversed. Reverse it if you need to, however it resonates. I feel like the top energy, that person she's an independent person that is kind of on her own, doing her shit, doing her shit pretty much. She has the pentacles coming in. It's at the beginning stages. She is a little bit focused on it. But definitely she's waiting for her ships to come in, and her ships are going to come in. Now, with the Five of Pentacles, that card is feeling left out in the cold. And it's funny enough that it comes right underneath the Three of Swords. Now, for the bottom energy, homeboy has been tired, working on some stuff. He's almost at the end here with the Nine of Pentacles. He's almost at the end. He's almost at the end of the situation that he's going through. He, see, this card came in reverse, and I don't like reading reversals. But I put it there, and I said if it wanted to reverse, it would reverse later on. I'll feel the same way, so I am going to reverse it. Because I want to say this energy is over for him. This feeling of this third-party situation. Because I always feel like this is a third-party situation. Literally, I got... Oh no. This is heartbreak for him. Not third party. This is heartbreak for him, but if it's in reverse, so it's these cards are flying out. It's in reverse. So these cards came out. It's in reverse, so I feel as if he's kind of getting over this little bit of heartbreak. He is looking at the spilled milk, in a sense. Like, he's looking at whatever this past situation. He is stubborn. He's stubborn. But there is an end coming to this. It's like come full circle. Um, he's almost at the end. He's still holding on to this energy though. Like, boy, kick rocks. He's still holding on to this energy. My girl is focusing on her pentacles, which is very good. It's coming in. Your ships are coming in. Ooh, ooh. It came in reverse. This is his energy. Running in a room. He has a lot of sleepless nights, worrying about this pain, whatever he's been worrying about. It feels like it's a matters of the heart. Yeah. Matters of the heart. I find it really funny that it's these two cards. Well, actually, it's good that it's these two cards, actually. And I feel like it's the energy of the world putting this to an end. So that's really good that he's getting out of this energy. He's almost at the end. But man, he's stubborn. This is the page. I said if I see the card, I have to put it. This is a page. Offering a cup of love. Right at the start. Beginning stages. She is definitely focusing on the cup of love because that's in her energy. Is that the right camera? Now, with the cards at the side that I put off, it's the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Six of Cups. Now, there's a lot of deep contemplation in these two people's energy. You're both in Hermit mode. You're both in Hermit mode and in deep reflection. You both have the sides of like what I get from this card is like you have his side, you have her side, and then you have like the Judgment in a sense. Mind you, I don't use the traditional meanings of these cards, so if you're wondering where I'm coming from, this is whatever is intuitively coming to me. Once again, if you want to know how I do my readings, look below. Anyways, so you're both in this contemplation mode, and there's his side and there's her side to this story. But a cup of love is going to be offered. Like, it's just so cute. Like, it's like a boy and the girl. It's so cute. And then it has a flower inside. It's like him offering his love. Yeah, this is definitely a love situation. He's definitely going through a little bit of a dark time. But he's coming out of the energy. He's almost at the ending stages, and I love how homegirl is just focusing on her money. Her cup of love is just spilling over, which is very, very, very beautiful. But she's still focusing on the matters of the heart and this feeling left out in the cold energy. So my advice to her is work on how you feel about whatever the situation is with this divine masculine, whatever made you feel left out in the cold. Work on that energy. Understand that there is two sides to the story. As much as it's like, he did this and she did that and blah blah. There's two sides to the story. As much as it sucks, even when you're thinking in your head like, hello, like you're human, you knew that you were gonna hurt me. But it's also like you're human and you know that other humans hurt people and not intentionally. I think in this situation you're a little confused if it was intentional or not intentional, because it's almost like, you sure you didn't know? Really? Really? Remember, each person is responsible for their own actions. So, as much as, sorry to put the burner on our divine masculines, but this person in the bottom energy, I forgot what I was gonna say. I felt so bad I keep saying divine masculine is the one that's causing the pain. Um, just remember, divine feminine, that, or whoever relates to the top energy, um, that there's two sides to the story. Everyone is human, okay? There is love in this situation. He is trying to come out of it, but he does still have this dark energy. This card came out twice now. I didn't feel like it was coming out before, but it came out in reverse. There's a lot of reversals today. This, I kind of get like a whole juggling thing. It's like he has the 5 swords in his hand, and he has the 2 that's over there. And I feel as if like the 2 that's over there has to deal with his divine feminine, and he's just juggling. Oh, he's just juggling all these things, and he's still looking back at her like, I kind of want to hold you, but I can't. Oh, I just got like a really sad energy. Um, he's sad about this. You guys are in separation, or you're fighting or something like that. He is definitely sad about this. He's definitely trying to come out of it. He's working on it. Um, you're definitely sad about this too, because you keep holding on to, I was left out in the cold. But you're this independent woman. Like, you are working on you. You are doing you, boo boo. Like, but you're still like, these the 2 cards that are queen, both sad, both looking down at what they have in their hand. It will come. It will come. Continue to be this queen that you are. You're in the queen stage. I don't want to say you're a lot stronger than he is, but you know how they say women just develop a little bit faster than men. This whole reading, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm bashing divine masculine. But you both have this sad energy, both of you. You really do. It's gonna work out. It really is. There's something else that has to be done. There's another cycle. There's like a cycle that's coming to a completion. But it's like, it has to be done. Like, you can't. It's at its beginning stages of whatever this last cycle is. Example, you've done, out of 3 rounds, you've done 2. You still have to do the 3rd one, but you just started the 3rd one. So it's at its beginning stages. But just remember, there's 2 sides to the story. You both are heavily in thought of each other. Actually, like, it's more like you guys ain't thought about this pain. There's this pain that you guys keep holding on to. And it's the pain of not having one another. Not having it. But his passion is gonna come through. He is gonna offer this cup. His burdens are gonna come down. It is going to come. But he's still in this energy of, like I said, looking at spilled milk. He's being sad. Divine masculines, if you're listening, I pray that you get out of this energy more. I do pray for my divine feminines, but I know that a lot of times these things come a little bit more easier for us. I don't want to say completely every divine feminine, but I just feel like when it comes to emotions, that women are a lot kind of bounce back a little bit better than men. And I have a lot of men in my life, and I see how they bounce back after breakups. And they kind of just go pretty much heartless and kind of be like, irks, not happening again. But he is, like I said, gonna offer his cup of love. He's coming in his king energy. So he is. He's just working on a few things. More time, more patience. Um, be more patient in the matter. Your cup of love is going to flow over. Ooh, let's start at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes I forget where the camera is. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Definitely, like I said, in contemplation about every little thing. It is going to work out. Once again, I said the divine feminine, work on it. I just heard prayer. So, if you believe in the twin flame, soulmate, whatever. If you believe in it, you don't believe in it. But I've had times where I have sent love and light to individuals in pain. Like I started off doing it with my significant other, and then I also done it for other people after I understood the aspect of it. And basically what you do is you kind of like imagine you have to fill your cup. Okay, this doesn't work if your cup ain't filled. Because what happens is, if you try to do what I'm going to explain, you're going to take away your cup and send it to them. That's not what you want. What you have to do is you have to imagine your cup being filled. Now, I didn't like, and it would be in the area of your heart. Now, other people have imagined different objects. Whatever object relates to you and you want to do that, then that's cool with you. But I personally actually imagine your heart. And I'm very, hearts surround me a lot everywhere I go, if you know me. So I would like imagine, like, say example, like this is my actual heart inside my chest, and it's filling up. Okay, and then once it's filled, then I will send love and light to another person. So a lot of times people will imagine white light. For me personally, yellow is what I always imagine with my yellow flowers. Yellow is the light that I always imagine. I always see yellow, and there's different meanings for that. If you want to do research about what kind of light you relate to, because everyone sees different color. I have a friend that she sees purple, which I thought was so dope, because a lot of times people hear they say about white. I'm just saying yellow, and she says purple. So I found it very fascinating. So each person has their own light and has its own meaning to which light that you actually see. We were able to figure out our lights through meditation. We both meditated separately. We both help one another throughout, but anyways, in lifestyle. So what you do is, in your mind, you imagine in your heart space that it's filling up with this light, okay? And then once it's filled and you stay in that vibration and you're happy, because once you fill it, you just don't stop. Once it's filled, you continue to feel that vibration and that energy. And then you imagine the person that you want to send love and light to. And then you see almost as if it's a projection of you beaming it to them. It is a beautiful thing. I wish I remembered what there was some YouTube video that I came across that showed me how to do that meditation. And I just remembered I said I was going to do another link in another video. So apparently I forget to do that. I'm so sorry, other people watching the video. I would say I would put the link, but clearly I don't remember. So, I don't even know how I researched it, to be honest, but you pretty much tap into that, that energy, that love and light. Um, I'm really bad with names, sorry. But even if you understand, like if you watch that Oprah movie, her last movie, where she is like this divine mother, and throughout the whole movie, it explains to this little girl about the what love and light does, and how powerful you are, and how to get through the darkness. So anyways, what would be nice is if you're able to, when you get your cup overflowing and just running over, if you can send love to him, send love and light, just beam it. When your cup is overflowing, you beam it to him. And he may or may not know what's happening, but it will help him along. It's almost like giving faith, helping him have more faith in the situation, in life in general, itself. But I would suggest practicing how to give love and light to yourself. Remember, you first, number one, and then to others. Okay, so just definitely give it to him. Like I said, he's at his ending stages. You are focusing on your pentacle. You are a strong, independent woman. I can see that, but you are still hurt by feeling left out in the cold. But your ships are coming in, and you're definitely waiting. You're patiently waiting for your ships to come in, but it is coming in. Continue to focus on you, boo boo, and bring up your vibration. You're definitely in this queen energy. You just need to get to another little bit of a stage in your queen energy. But it's all gonna work out. Remember, two sides to the story. Okay, try to understand the other person's side. Because like I said, I get a lot of judgment from this card. Your cup of love is coming. It's just these stages he needs to go through. Whoever, like I said, is in the divine masculine energy or the bottom energy, like literally all these cards, it's homeboy. All these cards, it's homegirl. Okay, and then this is the equal energy. I just saw 2-2 and 3-3 on the clock. Okay, like I said, if you're into numerology, definitely research that. Twos is about balance. I know that. Um, I don't remember what threes mean, but definitely research that. And thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this. Honestly, I really am glad that I got to share how to give love and light, because it's such a beautiful, empowering thing when you are equipped with doing it. I love doing it. I do it for a lot of people. I'm the type of person, like, if I drive by someone standing for a bus and they're cold, and I can see that they're cold, and I will wish and I will pray for them. And it's always good to do that, because you never know who could be praying for you in the time that you need to be prayed. The time that you need to receive a blessing, the time that you need to have that strength to keep pushing forward, keep going forward. Always give love and light, but remember, like I said, you have to love yourself first. If you do not love yourself first, you cannot give what you don't have, because if it's your last, it's your last. I just saw 5-5 on the clock. I'm going to end this reading before it goes on to even longer. 5-5, remember, fives are about change. So, remember to love yourself. Remember you're always loved. And I wish you love and light. Bye.